Let's learn login basics using Linux CLI. You can find on our channel how to install virtual machine and any Linux distribution. Here I have Debian virtual machine installed. To see this, let's open a terminal by going into activities. Here I already have it on my favorites, but you can use search bar typing terminal. You can see there are some terminal options. Don't worry about this right now. Just pick anyone. Looking at my prompt, it has my username at the host name of this computer, tilde, and then the last character is a $sign. The tilde signifies the directory I'm currently in. The last character is a $sign, showing that I'm a normal user. If the last character were a hash symbol, it would mean that I'm a super user. Another way of telling who we are is to use a who am I command. Type in whoami and hit enter. Whoami very simply prints out which user I'm logged in as. We have another command called logname, which at first glance looks identical. Type in logname and hit enter. Let me explain the differences using the su command to effectively switch to a new user. To demonstrate this, type in su. Then type in root's password. You'll notice that my prompt changes to root and my current directory. The last character is now a hash, instead of a $sign, signifying that I'm a super user. Now type in whoami and hit enter, and it says I'm root. Type in logname and hit enter, and it shows that I'm my previous user. Logname says we're the user we logged in as. Think of it this way. Whoami tells us who we are currently. Logname tells us who we logged in as initially. Now, let's type in exit to go back to our user. We can find a bit more information about who we are using the who command. Prints the name of the user, what type of login they have, the time they logged in, and where they logged in from. Another command is the w command. So type in w and hit enter. The w command shows us everything that who command did, but adds CPU usage and which command the user is executing. The id command has some similar information. Type in ID and hit enter. ID shows us our username, our user ID number. Every user has a numeric ID number, our primary group ID number, and the groups we belong to. Now, let's talk about the last command. The last command only shows login users. Let's type last -F and hit enter. Last shows the username, the login type, if it was a remote login, the time that they logged in, as well as the time that they logged out, and calculates how long they were logged in. If the user's still logged in, it will tell us this. Also with login information is boot and reboot information. The most recent logins are at the top. Remember, always use --help after any Linux command to learn more about it. Here you can type last --, and help to see all possible usage for the last command. Now that we have an idea about login and its features, we know more about our Linux system. Don't forget to like and sign in our channel.